Last week we spoke about the importance of good channel art and what elements you should include. Today I'm going to show you how to put it all together using the free website Canva. I'm David Proud and I'm the owner of Proud Business Productions. We've been producing videos for businesses since 2011. Before we start, you're going to need your channel art size template, as channel art is shown in different aspect ratios over different platforms. So as you can see, the channel art will be larger on TV and smaller on phone. So you want to include all your vital information in this center box. You can download my one for free by clicking the link in the description. So to start, you need a Canva account. Don't worry, it's free. Just enter your name, email address and password. So you've signed up and now you're on the home page. In the search bar up the top, you want to type in YouTube channel art. And there it is. This will bring up a list of results. We will be clicking the first one, which is a blank template with the correct aspect ratio. But if you want a bit of inspiration, you can scroll down and see all of Canva's different templates. After clicking create a blank in the top right, you'll be taken to the editor. First, we want to collate all the assets that we're going to be using. So on the left hand side, select upload and find the files on your computer that you're going to use. I've already set this project up beforehand, so I've got everything that I need just here. Whilst you're here, you can add any logos or elements that you're going to add. I'm going to be setting this fake channel up as a dog training channel, so this is why I got a lovely picture of my dog Cleo here. So to start, you want to make sure that all of your elements fall in the safe zone. To do this, click and drag your channel art size template to the top left hand side and that'll make it fill the screen. Now you want to start layering in your elements. Let's start with your photo. You can add a company logo here, but the stats show that people connect more with a friendly face. Click the image that you want to add, and then by dragging the corners and the center, scale it and put it where you want it. Just remember that it needs to fit inside this box in the middle. Next, let's add some text. So click the text box on the left hand side and click add a heading. This will create a text box on your image. This is where you're going to tell people what kind of content to expect on your channel. So I'm going to put training tips, games, and enrichment. If you click away from the text, you can then reposition the text where you want it. So I'm going to have it over this right hand side. Then I'm going to go up to the top here and I'm going to click through the alignment until it aligns to the right hand side. While you're here, you can also change your font to match your company's branding. I'm just going to leave it as it is, as I don't actually have any company branding for this fake channel. And we can look at changing the font color later. Next, I'm going to go back to text and I'm going to add a subheading. And this is where I'm going to tell people when they can expect new videos. So being a dog training channel, I think most people are going to be watching it on Saturday mornings. So I'm going to put new videos every Saturday 10 AM. Again, click away and then I can make it a bit longer so it's all one line. And then I'm going to center this down the bottom. So finally, above this, you can add any accolades that you may have. This could be any certifications you hold, any publications you've been featured in, etc. So you can actually get the logos and images and put them on your channel. So we're getting near the end now, and so we want to change the background to the actual background we want it to be. So I'm going to go back to uploads. I'm going to get this picture of my dog Cleo with her stupid face, and I'm going to click it in the right hand corner so it fills up the background. You'll now be able to see that the text isn't visible enough. If your text is not clear, there are a few ways you can correct this. So the first one I'm going to do is modify the background image. Do this by clicking the image and clicking adjust up the top. Now you can add blur down the bottom here, so you could blur it out to make it a bit more, or you could, as well as that, you can also lower the brightness. So if you've got white text, you could lower the brightness of your image just to make it stand out a little bit more. As I like this photo, Clio, I don't want to do this. I don't want to make it so people can't actually see the photo behind, so I'm just going to put it back to how it was. So the next step you can try is changing the color of your text. You can have it as your branded colors as well. That's a good move. So do this by selecting the text and clicking the color panel up the top. Try switching from black to white and white to black or any other colors just to see how it stands out. This hasn't really made a lot of difference. Let's try that one as well. It hasn't made that much difference. I still can't really see it clearly, so I'm going to move on to the final step. So you can add color blocks behind your text. So click on the elements on the left hand side, and I want to select a square. So you've got shapes here, select a square. So you want to position and resize the block over the text, and then you want to go up to position up the top and click backwards, which will put it behind the text. If you click the color block up the top here, you can actually select another color. So this one is for the inside and that one's for the outside. And if you click the plus button, you can actually put in the hex code of your branded colors. Repeat this for all the text and you're done. All that is left to do is click download in the top right hand corner. PNG is fine. Click download and then navigate to your YouTube channel and upload your new art.